Okay, let's see what we got. Nice. Okay, let's stay within the vicinity. Oh, they're all runners. Holy balls. Why are they all running? Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where we play 7 Days to Die modded as always. But this time we're back with Starvation mod. We have some good news. The modders, the creators of Starvation mod, have now changed again. As far as I understand it, they have changed their license agreement, which means you are now able to use the bigger backpack mod by Cerulean and just download it, okay? I don't think it's just him, but they basically said, like, you know, you can do that now, yeah? So he has now an official download link, which I'm gonna link in the description below, so you can go for the latest version of Starvation mod. It is compatible with 16.4. You have your bigger backpack back, and because it's now official, it also means that if the mod changes, Starvation mod changes and gets updated, and it becomes incompatible, that I'm assuming Cerulean is now able to upgrade it again and keep the link there, so you guys can continue downloading it from Nexus Mods. Before, it was kind of a bit iffy, and it was kind of more like through emails or whatever, and we couldn't do it officially, but now it is official. Very much appreciated by Cerulean, the work he puts in to do these things, which is really, really awesome. And thank you very much to the modders of Starvation to open that up and allow the other guys to extend that with the bigger backpack, which is really awesome as well. Anyway, today we're just gonna work on defenses for our base. We also finally figured out through your comments how to feed these rabbit hatches, which we're gonna do in a minute. And we're gonna start working on a couple of more rain catchers, because apparently that's something we need, because there's zero water near me from what I could see. Anyway, that's what we're gonna focus on today. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Now, while you guys were gone, okay, so basically between last episode and this episode, I was messing around with a couple of things. So one of the things is the item rack, yeah, or the drying rack, yeah? So we did a little bit of work with the drying rack. So let me take my pickaxe. Did I craft anything else? Let me see here. No, we just made tons of cobblestone rocks. Tons of digging. Arrows, that's fine. And I don't think there was anything else. Okay, here we made a pillar all the way through, cobblestone pillar, and that will be our main pillar to carry everything. So I didn't want that to be wood because it gets easily destroyed, and it's also going all the way through now to the downstairs. Look at that. Ooh, pretty. So hopefully that will survive no matter what the game is going to throw at us in the 7-day horde. We also have an anvil now, which has a hammer, but I can't really do anything with it now. You can make the metal frame with it, which is what I was looking for the small generator, but the problem with the small generator is it also needs something else, which we can't really make yet. So generator bank, forged iron, mechanical parts, electronic components, which is fine. Sorry, we have that, but this one here. So we need a console, and I think the console or the small deposit, the console needs a gauge, and I think you can only find that. I don't even know if I have one yet. Let me see here. No, I don't have one yet. So basically, you're better off trying to find an engine. That's the gist of it. But we have no cars near our vicinity, so we have to go back into town at some point. But what we did as well is the item rack, which I'm gonna take apart now. It should work. And we got our drying rack back, but we didn't. Oh, I didn't pick it clean. I didn't pick it clean. I'm a moron. Okay, so I didn't pick it clean. So what I should have done is... Oh, where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? It's in the fridge. Now, I was also told while I'm in the fridge that the fridge needs plugging in, which I didn't realize. So fruit slices, there we go. And now if we do that with the fruit drying rack... Oh, we need another one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Recipes... fruit slices. Now, so far, nothing has gone off in my fridge, but I was told that the fridge needs to be plugged in. I didn't realize that. I don't even know what that means, okay? I thought it just needs the power source, and that's it. But there is nothing... maybe we can connect with a wiring kit, or whatever, with the clippers, the wire to that. I didn't know that, but that means electricity is needed for everything, except... let's put this drying rack down again. Come on. It always does it in reverse, which is really annoying. So we have to go behind it to pick it up. Now this will dry, and it's supposed to give you dry fruit. So I don't know why I wasn't able to loot it. I'm gonna have to look into that. So far nothing has gone off in my fridge, but we'll see. We keep an eye on it. I don't even know what that means, plugging in, as I said. So let's go over here. And you know the way I had before my wheat grain in my hand, and I clicked. And like, That's not how it works. Okay, so you have to have this in your inventory, and then there you go. Oh, this one actually we just did by accident. So there you go. This is how it works. Yeah. It went completely past me. I was like, what the? Anyway, I was also looking at... Oh, sorry. You guys were telling me that the farm storage is a secure container for farm products. Place it close to a farmer and put seeds inside. You can also upgrade the storage to using snowballs to preserve collected fruits from spoilage for some time. So apparently, this plus snowballs is... I assume you have snowballs in your hand, you hit it, and you upgrade it to whatever... will preserve fruit for longer. But like I said, the fridge, if it needs a power unit of some kind, I haven't figured it out yet. Somebody showed it to me in a picture, but it didn't make much sense. It looked like the wire was going into the fridge, but I don't know. We have to, we have to play around with it. We're far off from wiring tools. Which I just noticed myself, because the wire tool requires steel, which I don't have. So even if we're gonna get the generator to work, we're still not going to be able to do it perfectly. Now, this guy here has gone off, so we're going to take him out. Can we take the wheat out? Yes, that wheat is grown. That wheat is grown. Excellent. Oh, I love it. 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 That is perfect. Look at that. How much wheat that is. This is so gorgeous and delicious. Let's plant this back down here. And I was told that I should put down a rain collector every 4 blocks. Well, I'm going to need an uneven number between them. So I'm going to leave either 3 between them or 5 between them. But we'll see. So 1, 2, 3. And then the next one would be here. They would be very close. And also, I don't know how high it will flow. If it will be as simple as that, that's awesome. That's great. We just have water all the way around. And then we can put up to 3 spaces. Apparently, the water is going to reach up to 3 spaces or something. Or longer. I mean, look at this. Our goldenrod actually has grown, but because the water resided all the time from that side, it took longer for this side to grow it. So that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. So recipe. We don't actually... I don't want to put more goldenrod. I want to put more of those wheat things down. There we go. Excellent. And did we actually till this row as well? I think we did, because I had... Oh, look at that. I had... salad there, which grew as well. So I think we did this row as well. Come on. There we go. Now, the good thing about wheat is that I was playing around with some recipes. And we're going to keep 20 in our inventory. There we go. And we should get loads of wheat from that. That will feed us actually quite well. Because what we can make with wheat is bread. Now, you know the way we made pasta last time. So if you look actually at the pasta recipe, yeah? Pasta, blah, blah, blah. The pasta recipe. That takes 4 flour and 1 bottle of water, yeah? A flour... Ah, yeah, balls. Why can't... Oh, yeah. Flour is made 1-to-1 with wheat grain, yeah? Because you just hit it here, like in the mortar and pestle, and you get for 1 wheat grain, you get 1 flour back, yeah? Now, 4 flour and 1 wheat grain make a pasta, but you need 2 pasta to make noodles. Okay, so to make noodles, which are gone now, okay, oh, yeah, spoiled food day again. I don't know what it was I had in there. I have no idea. Let's leave that in there, because that's confusing me. So, for pasta... You need 2 pasta for boiled pasta, which means 8 flour and 1 water. Now, the boiled pasta gives you the following nutrition. So if we look at here, the bread, the pasta gives you the same as the bread. So you get 10 fullness and 2 hydration. But that's for 1. Yeah, so when you have 2 pasta, you make 1 pasta noodle, you get 1 pasta noodle, that is 10 and 2. However, with bread, if you look how bread is made... A bread, loaf of pan, a loaf of bread is made with 1 dough, and a dough is made from 10 flour. So we use 1 more water and 2 more flour, which means 10 wheat grain instead of 8 and 2 bottled water instead of 1. But when you make your bread, you get 2 bread, which is really weird because there's only 1 bread pan, which is weird. So let's do it. Let's take half of that. There we go. There's 10 flour. Now we're going to take some water. Do I have water? Please tell me I have water. Yes. Am I starving or am I thirsty? I'm starving. Okay, so let's eat the bread. There we go. Now that's gonna keep us covered for a little bit, and it gives us a little bit of drink back, does it? Wow, that is interesting. Now we're gonna take that with the 2 bottles of water, and I think we have to put it into the oven. And now, recipes, dough. No, it's not here, it's on the other station. Makes sense, it's not cooking, it's just prep. So dough, we can make dough now. 1 dough. Takes a couple of things. Sorry, it makes 2 dough. So that's basically where you get 2 bread. Sorry, I was a little bit confused about that. So you get 2 dough from 10 flour, which is better than the pasta, because with the pasta, you only get 1, and you need 2 of them to make a boiled pasta, as you can see here, and that will only result in 1 boiled pasta. So you basically get more from bread, which is awesome. So now, come on, once this is finished, we're going to head over to the cooking station, where we're gonna make the bread. I made a bread pan already. Let's just wait for this here. Also, blueberry juice. Look at this. 8 blueberries in a jar. All we need is a blender, which we can craft by ourselves. So we want to probably, for drink, have a blueberry farm, and for food, a wheat farm. So in my mind, I think that's all we need. Blueberries and wheats. And that will be the starter food for our game, I think. I think that will work out. I hope. So if we look at this recipe now here, loaf of bread, 2. Takes only 2 seconds to make. There you go. And 2 bread. And they each give you 10 fullness into hydration. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to take the rest of the wheat and make another 2 bread. Because look at this. This is awesome. No, it doesn't actually... Oh, it actually does increase. It gives us some hydration back, which is awesome. So 55 and 84, which is brilliant. And there you go. So I have a lot of wheat. Now I'm going to make a second farm. Just literally in the correct distance, where I think I'm going to do it here. Let me just see if I have a shovel on me. Yes, we do, of course. We also... Oh yeah, I upgraded some of my tools. So I basically made more than 1. And with the stone shovel, I went up to 300 because I can make 200 tools now. So this is basically 1, 2. I think it lasts for 3. But what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here, we're going to dig a hole. And we're going to put the next rain catcher. So we basically have water going all the way around here as well. Which means between each rain catcher... we have 1, 2, 3. Alright, sorry for the interruption, guys. So that was a bit of a long break for me. I don't know what happened. All the water is gone. Some of the crops have grown. I don't think time has moved on while I was gone. I just paused the game and I came back and I had to restart and all this happened. Wow. It's like the game moved on while it was paused. That's insane. Now, oh yeah, I planted everything here. Okay, fair enough. So how much wheat do we have? We have 48. That's actually not bad. So, okay, the actual wheat that I planted after the last one I picked up must have grown in the meantime. So all the fresh one I planted was nearly eaten all by the rats. There we go. I wonder when it's gonna rain. I mean, what's the point of a rain collector if it's never gonna rain? I mean, how are you gonna get water? I'm nowhere near water, and I really have to constantly get to the pool. Like, that's insane. We're gonna have to stay in town then. That would be really terrible. Okay, let's go and get some more water. It was 3 rats. 3 rats. I wonder how this happened. I literally just paused the game, came back about 2 hours later, something like that, and clicked exit, restarted the game, and came back to that. That is really weird. Interesting. Okay, that hasn't moved on. So yeah, time hasn't moved on. That is really strange. Alright, okay. So let's leave this in there. We can make more dough with that later. I just need to get the water now. No. We need 2, at least. Let's get all 3, just in case. And maybe we should put a fence around it. Or maybe the rats spawn inside. I'm not really sure exactly how that happens. There we go. Nice. Now let's see if we can take a little water back. Very good. I like it. Yeah, we can sort that out later. Now let's see what we already have here. Oh, one hatch is already closed. Oh, you got something. Nice, I got a rabbit. That is awesome. Oh, we're gonna have to put new bait in. Now, I can use this rabbit for a rabbit... hang on, what is it called? A rabbit hutch. Or hooch, whatever you call it. It will produce turds, which is awesome. And they may eventually breed. So, rabbits here with rabbit food and a water bucket. We have all that. And we can do all... That is awesome. Let's make some... Oh, balls. Oh, that went right in the ass crack. Oh, that hurts. Don't laugh at me. She's laughing at me. Well, she's laughing at herself. She heard her ass crack and she's laughing at herself. Yeah, how silly is she? So, let's see how many buckets we can make. Okay, we need forged iron. We have forged iron here. Let's make about, I would say, 5 buckets. Let's make 4 buckets. End of story. Now, that rabbit, I don't know where he has to go, but let's put it in the fridge and keep it there. It should be okay. Let's put the rabbit in the fridge. And then continue with the work we were actually doing. We were digging out our... Yes, and we need to make another rain collector. So let me just check that out. Rain collector. Oh, rain storage. That's what it's called. We have all that. We have all that. We need 5 leather. Do we have that? Ooh, just about, baby. No, I think we actually have more tanned leather. Do we have that? Yeah. We're all right. Oh, and actually, there's more leather. Genie Mac, what am I worried about? Let's craft another one of those. Very good. Actually, can we craft the buckets afterwards? That would be great. Because I want my rain collector first. Come on! Genie Mac. There we go. Nice. Alright, so what the plan is this is supposed to reach 3. But, because it can recite 1 very quickly, I'm gonna give it 2. So 1, 2, 3... I wanted to have an uneven number, but yeah, fair enough. Okay. Alright, we got a roaming. We got a roaming one, and some of them are runners. They just touched me, and I'm infectinated. This is really bad. Okay, let's see what we got. Nice. Okay, let's stay within the vicinity. Oh, they're all runners. Holy balls. Why are they all running? I mean, with the odd runner is okay, but they're like all running. Holy balls. Look at this, they're all running! That's insane! Oh, the sway gate is unbelievable. I thought they fixed the swaying in 16.4. Shenanigans, nonsense, they fixed nothing. Actually, that could be me, because I don't think I fully upgraded to 16.4. It says 16.4, but I haven't done a full reinstall for Starvation mod, so I could actually be wrong. Okay, this is so annoying. We're gonna have to go to... Oh, man, I'm gonna have to walk through here. You know that? There we go. Trick them into my spikes. There we go. Oh man, what a sidetracking. No more running? They're out of air? That would be awesome. Do we have recovered our stamina? Yes, okay, we can dish out some melee damage. Nice. There we go. And her as well? Oh, she is dead. Very good. And what about this guy? Ah, no. There we go. Now he's down. How awesomely did we clear that out? That was just beautiful. There we go. Nice. Oh, I love it. And last one. Nice. She dead? No. Now she is. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to loot them all. Hopefully we find something useful. No, nada, nothing. Empty. Nix da. Alles weg. Kaputt. Und nein, nix da. Okay, we are absolutely roasting as well. We're getting a heart attack. We need to put our poncho on. Okay, the Eye of Sauron. Everything is here. Very good. Now, let's go back. So, oh, look at that. Somebody actually died on my spikes. I love it. Oh, that was cherries. Hey, what's with all the noise here? Alright. Can we continue? Where's my grassy dirt? Here's my grassy dirt. Excellent. So what we're going to have is 4. Okay, so let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these 2 are going to be for planting. There we go. And this is for water. So this is where we're digging. I hope there will be no more zombies, because I cannot focus on doing these things when we have like surprise attacks going on non-stop. Alright, this tree has to go. What I want to try, I want to see if I put a fence around this, will it stop the rats from getting in there? Because the problem I have as well is the zombies run all over the shop here and made a mess of it. So we should theoretically be able to... No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we basically have 5, which means between them, they could have a distance up to 6, which means all this should be reachable. Now, 1, 2, because we're only going out 2. Oh, it's lovely how flat all this is. That is so gorgeous. This is perfect. There's a rat. Was that a rat? Was that a rat? Oh, chicken! Nice! Oh, yes! Please! Meat and feathers. Thank you. We'll eat tonight. Oh, only 1 meat, though. Does that mean we caught a chicken? Oh, look at that. Hey! So maybe they were rats. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. What do we have here? Okay, this ground is a little bit high. Why is this so weird now? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it looked a bit weird. The ground is like really strangely elevated in all these areas here. Because the fence is coming from the other side. There we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna leave these guys alone. One of them hasn't triggered yet, which is really, really bad. And the other one, hopefully, the rat won't be able to walk through there. I don't have the special block down, so I can't pick that up. Oh, that is beautiful. Nice. It's actually lucky that it is perfectly straight up to this point. That is so nice. And we can just till it and then put some seeds down, whatever, blueberries. That's what we're gonna put down. Blueberries and wheat is all we're gonna put down for now. Very good. Now, this, of course, is a little bit of a gap. I'm not sure how we're going to fix that, but hopefully the rats won't be able to walk in there because they destroy everything. It's not that they're infected. They literally walk over it and destroy it, which is a pain in the balls. So I have some more wheat here. Let's take my blueberries and make seeds out of them. And we have the cherry seeds, which probably should be a cherry tree, so we should plant that as well. All right, that's it. Little zombie came by to say hi. We have the blueberries, we have the cherry tree, we have the avocado tree. We need to put more water in. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to do a trip into town because there's only so much water cheating I can do. So we're going to have to actually go into town and fill up all these buckets and use some of them for the hatchery or hutchery, whatever you want to call it. So all in all, this is starting to look good. I don't know if connecting these is the right thing to do or if we should have just put plants here, but I think it looks nice. And then we're going to do another one over there and another one over there. And then we have a square. And maybe we put one in the middle. Like a dice, you know, it was one in the middle and then it's like all connected. It was flowing water. Just a lot to look after. I mean, you constantly have to refill it because it doesn't seem to like rain ever. And I don't know. the whole water thing is great, but you should have a pump, okay? In this game should have a pump, this mod, yeah? Something that you can build at some point that will constantly pump water from the ground. In the beginning, obviously very minimal, so you can only say, for example, do a 2x2 area, or even just one block, you know, like of water. But it has to be a replenishable block of water. Having to run like a blue-assed fly when there's no water near you, just to get water all the time for the crops to grow, is a big pain in the balls. it's a bit too painful, to be honest, like, because it requires too much attention, and this water is gonna dry out before the night is over. So this is how much you're gonna have to look after it. So it's very painful. Anyway, let's see if that is dried. That looks dried. Can I pick it up? Oh, that's how we do it. We punch it with our hands. Now we got some nice fruit chips, which give us 2 fullness and a little bit of wellness. Dried fruit chips. This food is highly resistant to spoilage. Love it. We still... Oh, there we go. There's our spoiled food. So it can happen in the fridge because the fridge is not powered. It just probably makes it longer without powering it, because that is the first thing that spoiled, and it was probably lettuce. Or was it an apple? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention. All right. Okay, so let's see if that... Is that the nice t-shirt? I want to see, because we need to keep the one that's nice. No, that's not it. Yay! That's the one. Love it. That's the one we want to keep. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. So we don't really have a chance to do much more before the Horde Night. So we only can look after this, upgrade the base defenses. I have a lot of spikes made. I don't know where I put them. Oh no, only 6 left. Oh yeah, because I spent most of them putting them around blocks. We have to update these 2 pillars to cobblestone and put defenses around it. And then we're gonna put spikes kind of around them and fix up all the spikes around the house where we don't have any yet. And we're gonna have to destroy the porch as well. So we have a lot of work left to do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope I see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. Okay, so let's see if anything has been trapped in our... Nah, they're still open. Nothing there to be trapped. But they should attract chicken and rabbit as well. So even when they're not caught inside it. Because I remember that from last time. There was a lot of... rabbits and chicken running around them, and even after they were caught. So let's see, we built the hatch. How big is the hatch? Holy balls. No, it's actually not that big. It's not that big. We could put it outside. We can put it here. No, over here. Let's see. Yeah, we can put it here. Let's take the picture off. And I don't know, for Horde Night I might not actually want it there. Actually, there's no point to place it, because right now we don't have rabbit feed, so we can't really place it anyway. So we're gonna place it next time. And we wait until the next harvest of wheat comes in, because we're gonna have to make rabbit feed. And the rabbit feed is this here, which we can make from flour and sunflower oil, fair enough. And an apple and salad. Oh, nice. I have 13 salad. That is really awesome. So flour and... There you go. Sunflower oil. And I have lettuce in here. Very good. So all we need then is wheat for flowers. I really hope that nothing will spawn in there and destroy it. That would be awful.